Tyson Fury suffered his first defeat to Alexander Usyk. What a fight. What a fight. The fight just wrapped up a few moments ago. It was a great fight. Going into this fight, I had no idea he was going to win this fight. I didn't. At points, I thought Fury. I thought Usyk. I thought he could impose their style. But there's a couple of things I did say before the fight. I said if Fury can't hold consistently to get them rest breaks, it's going to be tough for him. Because at some points, because Fury had to take rest breaks. In a lot of his fights, he sees to come back, he has to punch and hold a lot so he can rest. I remember a while ago, Ben Davison talking about managing the round, and Fury's good at managing the round, not fighting for 3 minutes, but fighting for maybe 2 minutes or a minute and a half. So, and Usyk was the aggressor. For most of the fight, I say maybe 80%, he was the person coming forward and pushing Tyson Fury back. And those first 2 rounds, I edged it to Usyk. I thought Usyk's doing it, Fury's not doing too much, Usyk's doing good work to the body. Now, I want to say for maybe round 3 to about round 7, around there, 4 to 7, 3 to 7, Tyson Fury just flew with it. He was working his jab consistently. He was landing great body shots to Usyk. He hurt Usyk he's throwing great uppercuts. He hurt Usyk with an uppercut during the fight. He probably hurt Usyk a few times to the body, done a good right hand. The jabs working. And Usyk was finding it tough to get inside Fury's reach. But nothing that wasn't happening, like I said before, was Fury wasn't able to hold a lot and get those rest. Because I think since Fury's come back, we've seen him normally fight at one pace. He doesn't really fight at varying pace. Now Usyk, now I tweeted this out right before the 8th round started where Fury got hurt. I tweeted out, if normally Usyk from 9 to 12, like he did against AJ in both fights, he didn't get to do against like Bellew, he didn't get to do against Witherspoon because the fights ended earlier, and Dubois ended early, but he normally turns it up. So he normally take a rest from like around 6, 7, he normally takes a rest, and 9, 12, he goes really, he ups a gear. Now I thought, can he do it? Because Fury was doing such good body work, I wasn't sure if Usyk had that gear in him. He did. Normally it was 9 to 12. This time around he went to 8. I think because he knew the fight might be getting away from him. Round 8, he came out and you can always see in his feet, he starts hopping a lot more and moving his feet and moving his head and doing that thing where he dips on the outside of your lead hand when you're an orthodox fighter. And he just came out really, really quick. And then he threw, I want to say, a looping left hook, and it hurt Fury. And we've seen Fury drop 7 times in his career, but every time Fury gets hurt, he normally gets up and he's recovered really quickly. This time round, actually, in the Wilder fight, the second time he got dropped, his legs were gone. But I've never seen Fury groggy before. And I've never seen him out on his feet and he's completely like wobbling all over them. I've never seen that before. And when it happened, I couldn't believe it. Looked like he was moments away from going down. And the referee gave him a standing count because Fury was ready to go. And that made it a 10-8 round. Usyk just came like a bat out of hell. Then in the 9th round, because he was a bit more tired because he put so much into that 8th round. And both met, and then from that point on, I think Usyk started kind of controlling it. The last round, the 12th round, I couldn't score it. I went 10-10, hard to score. I scored it 1 round to Usyk, but some people said Fury won it. Some people said it could have went either way. But I had 1 round to Usyk, and that's kind of what happened in the end. It was a great fight, man. Like Usyk for me is an all-time great, and this is what it is. He's gone to cruiserweight. He fought Glowacki. I think that's for I've got a belt it was for, but he fought Glowacki. He fights, I've got to get the second belt off. He fights Bradis. That's for 2 of the belt. I mean, he fights Bradis for the other belt. And then he fights Garcia for the other 2 belts in cruiserweights. And then he wins all the belts. And he's that guy. It comes to heavyweight. And as much as people don't know this, AJ is my favorite. Anthony Josh's my favorite fighter. When AJ fought Usyk that first time, I told everyone, I don't think AJ is going to win that fight. I just think he's going to do it. I've seen Usyk. And that first fight, he came out like a bat out of hell. And he beat AJ. It did look better in the second fight, but he did it. The fact that he's come up, a smaller guy, 220. He's not a small guy in life, but in the heavyweight division. 220, 6'3", beats AJ 6'6", 240, 245 at the time. I think he's like 244 for the first fight, 245 for the first fight, and around the same for the second fight. Fights Dubois, another guy, 6'4" Dubois, 6'3", 6'4", Dubois 240. Then fights Tyson Fury, 6'8.5", he's not 6'9", 6'8", 6'8.5". 85-inch reach, and goes and beats him and hurts him. It's incredible. It's incredible. Wow, and you can see a point. This was a tough and taxing fight for both. I know Tyson's face started looking marked up. There was times where you see Usyk was just finding it hard to get in the reach. Tyson Fury was having such great uppercuts. He done great body work. You can see a big part of the game plan to go to the body and feel things. And Usyk, one thing, he shows a great chin. Cause I'm sure he got hurt like twice in the fight, but Tyson Fury didn't push him. But yeah, great fight. Alexander Usyk, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. They're going to do a rematch in October, taxing for both. But we'll see, because this will tax. I feel in some way it won't tax for Usyk, because Usyk's having to constantly come in on the inside. There was a fight recently with Nick Ball, and he fought the guy he fought was really tall, and Nick Ball didn't win in the end. But when you're that small and you're fighting someone who's so tall, getting on the inside, you're taking a lot of damage trying to get on the inside. It's so taxing. To mentally for Usyk to take his mind back to that place again in October is gonna be tough, because this is really tough, just to do what he done. But one thing I know is Usyk can hurt Fury. We see what Usyk shows up. Tyson Fury shows up. The next fight, what Usyk shows up, and you see how it goes. Thanks for watching this video. What a fight! Undisputed champion Usyk. Please subscribe and see you guys in the next one. Peace.